Hey guys, welcome back. Well, between this version and last version, I did a couple of things. I went out and investigated 64-bit Java because the system I use to make these videos is a very powerful Dell laptop. It's both a 64-bit machine and it runs the 64-bit professional version of Windows 7. So it's got a ton of power behind it. And because of that, we can now go into the options video settings and able to correctly do far render distance in this new pre-release 5. Notice we don't have that little red paragraph. I've also done a couple other things. I was on max frames per second. I dropped it back down to balanced just for a bit more speed, as well as being on fast graphics. However, I do love the smooth lighting, so I did turn that on just to make it so it looks cooler, and used max brightness. There's a new option for whether or not you want the clouds turned on or off. It was on, but I'm going to try turning it off while we're doing this piece of video, just to see what happens. Okay? Then back here, this field of vision. It starts off here at 0. This is what it was like, 1.8 pre-versions, which didn't allow you to see as much. If you can see how much of my bed you can see in this background, there's a furnace over here and my sword. You can just kind of see what happens. You see that? You go max and you get a much bigger picture. But when you actually get out of the settings screen, it looks a little, I don't know, it's a little odd to me. Almost like it's been pulled. See this corner over here? It's like it's been pulled. So it doesn't exactly look realistic. So I like to use this 85. You've heard me mention this before. It just seems to me like one of the better settings. Whoops. Alright, that was the Buffalo Sabres scoring again. Okay, that's enough. Going against... Koch, I said that's enough. I know, well you're done. We're going against the Florida Panthers tonight. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this max frames per second again, just to see how we do. How's that? Not too bad. I really want to get a nice set. Let's go back to balanced, and let's go back to normal. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so what are we doing here? We've got daylight. If you remember at the end of our last episode, we had crafted a full set of armor. I'm not going to put it on right now because it actually slows you down when you're wearing armor as far as your movement is concerned. Before we get started doing stuff today, down in the mine, there are a couple of other things I would like to do, and they involve fences and hatches and wood, and ladders. Do I have ladders in here? Don't have any ladders left. I don't think I started using this guy yet. No. And how about back here where the thing is? Alright, I got 6 ladders. That'll be enough. I want to begin to get ready to do some animal breeding. And one of the things that we're going to need to do is to create some pens for these animals to kind of live in. Normally, a fence, one high, is large enough to keep the animals in. Now, if you're dealing with chickens, chickens fly. So it's got to be higher than 1. So for chickens, you would need a fence that's at least 2. Okay, they can fly, but they can't fly higher than 2. So we will definitely need something at least 2 high. But I'm going to go one step further because of a glitch that seems to exist in the current pre-release series tied into animal breeding. For some reason, the animals have the ability to either squeak through this little corner or actually climb over the fences, even climb up a ladder. So what I'm going to try to do here is create a too-high fence system out here. And then I'm going to hold off on doing anything here. Okay, we need to get at least 2 animals. I'm going to try for pigs in this little one. And then on the far side, we're going to see if we can't build another one of these that we can maybe lure some chickens into. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, now, I'm surprised I didn't fall off. Alright, let's see. What if we just made it the size of the house? So we did this. And I want to come here. There we go. Are we going to be able to? Yeah, we are. Good. Alright. And then, again, we're going to do too high. Love how it makes the sound like it put it there, but then it didn't. Go over here. I see darkness coming too, so we may need to find our way in. I forgot that I need a way for them to get in, so I'm actually going to take out that piece by the house for now. Okay. There we go. Alright, so for now, let's take this piece out. Alright, so we gotta go around the back side of the house here. Gotta get inside before we get attacked. Actually, I want to make a door for over there. Just that's actually going to be temporary because I've got another idea. But I want to have a way to get the pigs in there and a way to keep the pigs in there until we're ready to do other things. So that should work. Okay. Okay, come on. Anybody out here gonna come for us? No. Okay, good. Alright, so we're just gonna slap a door right here for now. Alright, now we gotta get rid of the darkness. There's a little experiment I wanted to try, and it involves another touch plate. I want to see if touch plates can be used to open these things. So if I was to put a touch plate right there and walk into it, would it raise? Oh. And then look. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I'm liking it. And then watch. See? Ha 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 ha. Alright, now we're going to have to be careful we don't hit the door. I am still incredibly laggy. Let's go to short. I think that these pre-releases are still going to be laggy, and I really wish they would fix this bug. They did fix the lighting bug pertaining to stairs. Alright, let's try this again. I put it in front of this hatch because the quickest way to get into it is to actually run into it. If you try to get in from the side, it's real hard to actually get it lined up. But this way it just seems like that's all you do. See that? Okay, cool. And then, okay, oh, it didn't hit. There it goes. Alright, so let's get rid of the darkness. Good. Alright, I thought we brought some bread back with us that we found. I was going to say what happened. That we found down below. So let's eat a piece of bread. There we go. And I think for safekeeping, actually I'm going to put all my food supplies over here. This is why I've been leaving this one empty. So we'll put our beef and our rotten flesh and our bread. Okay, So now we've got some daylight. My first order of business is to check for bad guys, which I don't see. And I want to come down and check on our wheat. Alright, so far so good. We've got, looks like 3. Almost 3. 2 fully. Okay. And how about the melons? How are they doing? Alright, they're getting big. Melons take a while to grow, so we're going to have to leave those alone. I'm wondering, though. I'm wondering if I'm careful enough, I should be able to harvest just this one. Yes. Good. And I got a seed, too. And I didn't trample it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now, it only takes 1 piece of wheat to attract an animal. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come up here, and I want that door open. I want to look for a pig. I said a second ago, or not a second ago, in a previous episode that animals are done differently nowadays. Once they breed, they are connected to the chunk that they were spawned in. Alright, I hear them. There's a pig. Alright, now the way this works is you've got to get the pigs, or any animal, you got to get its attention. See now? Watch. Just because he sees you. So what I've discovered is you've actually got to, like, touch him. Come on. Touch it. There, now you going to come with me? Yeah, there we go. Now we got him. Alright, so let's come over here where it's land. And then let's make sure he's still following. Yep, there he is. So as long as we're holding the wheat, if we let go of the wheat, he's going to stop following us. There he is. So now all we do is take him back to the house. Yep. Okay, come on over here. Come on. There he goes. Okay, now he's going in the far paddock. So I want to make sure he's... Oh, where'd you go, piggy? Come on. There he goes. Okay. I still hear him. Alright, now fences are weird, so you gotta... Yeah, see, you gotta be careful here. Alright, come on. There he goes. Okay, is he with us? Yep. Alright, here's what I want to do. Come all the way in. There we go. Come on. You can't come through the door. Come on. Ooh, there he goes. Come on. Come on, you look like you're almost in. Come on. Come on. Come on, come over here. Oh, I think this door is an issue. Alright, well. Alright, we're going to have to take the door out temporarily. Okay. Now, can you come in? There you go. Alright, we're going to come to the far corner of the paddock. And, we're going to... There we go. Alright, now. Can we get out? No, no. Stay. Good. Alright, so he's safe. Alright, now we got to find the other pig. There we go. Alright, now we've got to take the door out again. There we go. Alright, let's bring them both in. They should both be attracted to us now. Alright, we got to bring the new guy in. There he is. Alright, let's bring them both over here. Now for the door, I'm going to swap it out now that we've got them both in. Okay, alright, you're both in. Now I'm going to switch over. No, no! Oh, you were good, weren't you? Come on, get in here, you. Alright. Come on. Come on, get over here. Okay. No, 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 no. Wow. How about this? There, if I do this, you can't do anything, right? Come on, get over here. Get over here. There. There. Now I'm here. Right? There. There we go. There we go. Alright. That's what I wanted. Alright. Now, did you see that? He was able to jump up. Okay. And now, this is where the ladders came in. And what I've discovered, like I said earlier, is that they can climb ladders. Now, we're going to need another ladder in there, but I'm not ready to put that ladder in. We need glass because we are going to need to create a way down into each pen, and that's going to be here, and it's actually going to be over here, so we're going to need to take this chunk of fence out later and put more wood in there. So let's do that. Let's see, I want to hop up here. And I don't have a ton of glass, so we're not going to be able to do too much. But I'm hoping we can do just enough so that we can do the beginnings of this. There we go. And then if we can try to do the other one, and this is where I'm not sure what we're going to do with these torches. It should be, yeah, it should be okay if we do it this way. I'm hoping that since that torch is there, no, actually, maybe we'll just do that. Okay, so now I'll actually come down here, and we'll get rid of this one. We'll get rid of this one, and we'll put in our wood right there, and then where's the ladders? Okay, we are going to need some more. Oh, actually, no, I don't think we will. There we go. There we go. We come up the ladders. All right. So here's the idea I was using in my other world. I actually ended up coming up with hatches, so we could open the hatch, come down into the paddock. You know, do the breeding, do the slaughtering, whatever we needed to do, then come back up and close the hatch. Now again, we're going to have to come in here with the rest of our glass and finish. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. Finish the roof. So actually, let's come over here. I've got 2 pieces left. 1, 2. There we go. Okay. And, ooh, this is going to be a problem. Because it doesn't, oh, see, it doesn't like, okay. Oh, bummer. Alright, I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to do this. Boom. So that I have a flat surface to put this on. There we go. Alright, so now we have a way in for the sheep, and we have a way in for what's going to be the chickens. Alright, we are going back to sleep. And when we wake up again, we may need to go inland to the island. And because of that, it's time to put our armor on. I hear some bad guys burning up, so we're going to do a couple things while they're burning up. We are going to offload some of this stuff that I know we're not going to need, because I don't want to lose it. Even the torches we don't need. Don't need this, don't need this. Don't really need that. Or these, to be honest. Okay, there we go. Actually, I think... No, I think we're good. Okay, I heard the burn-ups. So I think we're good to go there. We are going to have to go get some more sand. Alright, I'm going to hold my sword. Okay, alright, there's where one guy must have burned up right there. Because I can see the burnt flesh. Alright, let's see if we can go find some chickens. Come on in here. Come on in here. No, 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 no. Come on over here. Come on. There you go. Come on, let's come over in this corner here. There. Alright, now. Alright, there's one chicken. Now I gotta find another chicken. Come on. Well, we might have to resign ourselves to the fact that there's only one chicken on the entire island. Now, there is a trick. I haven't tried it, but I have heard about it and I have seen videos that if you take the egg of a chicken and throw it down to the ground, you have a slight chance of it spawning a chicken. So, worst comes to worst, if we only have one chicken, we could do that. And I'm about to give up on the search for another live chicken because, oh my goodness, look at that. As we speak. Come here, chickie. There we go. Phew. That was close. Alright, now we gotta be careful here. There. One chicken, two chickens. Good. Oh, I heard. Yeah. Alright, 2 eggs. There we go. There. Alright. Now we can, whoa, safely come in our house.